Yo, Zach, 90SecondChurch. YouTube, subscribe. Facebook, follow. Let's go. We are in a series called God Is, where, using the lens of Psalm 103, we explore the attributes of God and why He is worthy of our praise. Today we're looking at verses 17 and 18. Let's read. But the steadfast love of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear Him, and His righteousness to children's children, to those who keep His covenant and remember to do His commandments. So last time we talked about hyperlinks, and today we're going to talk about them even more. I want to explore it a little bit. So when you browse Wikipedia, you find that certain words are colored and underlined. And not only do they look different, but they serve a function, right? If you click on them, it will take you to a different article. Now, if you really want to understand a Wikipedia article, you need to understand the articles it hyperlinks to as well. It provides context. Now, if you're an avid Wikipedia reader, as I'm sure there's at least one of you out there, you might discover that when reading an article, you see the hyperlink of an article you've already read, right? You already know what's in that article. Well, here's a bonus. You know you can take all the learning from that known article and apply it to this new article that you're reading right now, and it will give you a richer insight. So Scripture is full of these hyperlinks, and the more you read, the more you'll spot them. Last time we talked about dust. Dust was a hyperlink all the way to Genesis. Today's verse contains a few. Did you catch any of them when we read it? We've already talked about the prevalence of the phrase steadfast love in Scripture, and so you can add this psalm to your repertoire now the next time you see that phrase. But today, though, I want to talk about the one that stands out to me the most. And His righteousness to children's children. That's an interesting phrase, children's children. So if you find a phrase like this, here's what you do. You go to BibleHub.com and then you click on the link that says parallel, and it's going to show you all the cross references of the different words and phrases. So here we see in Deuteronomy 5 verses 9 and 10, it contains a similar phrase. Let's read what it says. You shall not bow down to them or worship them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on their children to the third and fourth generations of those who hate me, but showing loving devotion to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments. So we found ourselves smack dab in the middle of the 10 commandments. Now it's your turn. I'm going to let you finish this video. Why do you think David is choosing to talk about these here? What roles does the 10 Commandments play in this verse? How about the whole poem? Why do you think David is referencing this? Why did he put this hyperlink down for someone to click on? Spend some time dwelling. You got this. I believe in you. And then after you dwell, write something creative. Remember, we are using Psalm 103 as a springboard to create. And so, after you dwell, create. I can't wait to see it. See you next time.